Hey. Oh, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I have been in hibernation. If you watch my previous video, you know all about that. I haven't been doing that much, so there's not much to vlog ever. And I also am just always tired, so I don't want to vlog. But as of lately, I have been super like creative, I feel, in my brain, you know, like real creative up here, but I don't have the energy to execute the creatives, if that makes sense. You know, like I feel very inspired and very creative, but I guess maybe just not motivated. I'm trying to work through that right now. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know if it's just, you know, being a lady. You know, there's just some things that are out of our control and that happen. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. If you could see my bed, I'm doing laundry. So ignore that. It's so funny that like every time my bed is a mess, I always feel the need to be like, if you see that, no you don't, or like explain myself. And the reason why this is trauma unlocked, because I kind of forgot this happened until right now, but way back in the day when I was in middle school, I used to make YouTube videos. My sister and I made like a cover video. I don't even know what you would call it, but we made like a music video to Want You Back by Cher Lloyd. And in the music video, my bed was not made. I don't know if it was laundry day, so like maybe my sheets were in the wash or something, but I literally had no sheets on my bed. Obviously hadn't like cleaned my room. You know, I was in middle school, so I really didn't give a shit. So we posted this video. It got a lot of views. I want to say it got like 10,000 views or something like that, which is a lot considering that is my most viewed video and it's not even on this channel, it's on my old channel. Anyway, somebody commented on my video and said something about you could have at least made your bed, and that really stuck with me. I actually don't remember exactly what they said. Like I don't remember if they said you could have made your bed or if they said something even worse. I also remember this one time my sister posted literally a 5-second video. I am not kidding y'all, it is 5 seconds. And we got a hate comment. The girlies were upset back then. I don't know what was happening in the 2010s. If you guys remember those dolls, there were a bunch of Hannah Montana dolls, and when you raised her arm, she would sing a song. So I had the Best of Both Worlds doll, and when you would raise her arm, she would sing. So I went to my sister's room one time, and I was like, look, I'm gonna perform for you. And I lifted Hannah's arm, and I started lip singing the Best of Both Worlds that the doll was singing. My sister thought it was cute. This was back, I wasn't even in middle school. I think I was in like 3rd grade. So keep that in mind. I was a literal child. And so my sister thought it was cute. She said, let me record you. She recorded it, put it on YouTube. Why were bitches commenting talking about you're not actually singing? Duh, question mark? Like, of course I'm not singing. What? You got me. Like, no, I wasn't singing. How'd you know? All that to say, I think that might be why I always feel the need to announce that my bed is not made. So silly. Like, who cares? Who cares? I would love to take a poll and see how many people actually make their bed. I will say I do actually make my bed every single morning. My bed is usually made. However, I'm doing laundry, like I said. So that was quite the tangent that I did not expect to have in this video today. Well, this video, not today. Anyway, I'm a mess. I am a mess. My mom is coming to the city to spend the weekend with me. How cute. And while she's here, I said, let's do some cute and fun stuff. Her birthday's next month and she's gonna be away, so I'm not gonna be able to celebrate her birthday with her on her birthday or even in the month of her birthday. So I said, let's celebrate today when she gets here. So we're gonna go to a drag show. I don't know if she's ever been to one, but I love drag shows. I think they're so fun. And I think it's a perfect gift for anyone who has a good time. My mom's not here yet, but she's gonna be here. I actually don't know when. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey y'all, it's me and I look way better than I did before. My mom has arrived. She's in the bathroom getting ready and we're gonna head out to see the queens. I did confirm she's never been to one before, so this is super exciting. I hope she loves it. Also, Logan wasn't gonna be able to come because of work, and it turns out last minute he is able to go, so he's also going to see and support the queens. Okay, let's go. Cute. They gave mama a crown. I've seen better days. I don't know, I look like I don't have hair. We got back from the drag show last night. It was so much fun. Something about drag, like it's such an art. Mom is in the shower, she's getting ready. We're gonna go to the mall today because I need more work clothes. I'm trying to channel my inner her, you know, with a capital H, and I feel like I need a new wardrobe. I've talked about this before. I've been needing to find the style that like fits me best and that I feel like is me, you know, and I think I finally have an idea of what that looks like. So we're going to the mall, and hopefully you'll get 2 videos out of this because hopefully I'll find things I actually need and I'll be able to make a haul video. And if you don't see a haul video, it was the flop of a shopping day. And my hair is absolutely insane. I don't know, this is crazy. I feel like it doesn't look that bad in person, but on camera, in the lens I'm looking at. We're at the mall.
Maracas.
I filmed nothing. Yeah, not a thing. I mean, I guess it's not true. I think I filmed like 3 clips, maybe, if that. But it was a successful trip. I got 3 pairs of shoes from JCPenney. Really, I had to order them online because they didn't have my size, you know, little feet problems. I also got a blazer. I got a couple of tops. I got a skirt. So I am ready to channel my inner her. It's all in how you feel, you know? The better I feel, the better my day goes, you know? The more confident I feel, the better my day goes. So I feel like let's start off on the right foot. Also, next week, the weather is gonna be like in the 60s. So I need to just, should I tell y'all now or should I have y'all wait for my haul? I don't know. I bought a new perfume. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then we went to the Cheesecake Factory, which I also didn't film anything. My meal was so good. I got the truffle honey chicken, which I usually get. I switch it up at Cheesecake because, you know, the menu is like insane. I really think that the Cheesecake Factory is like the restaurant version of like Marshall's and TJ Maxx. The possibilities are endless. Now we're back and I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna go to the game room, maybe. Mom's already got 2 points on the board. And Logan takes the lead just like that. Look at her, man. Never doing his job over there in defense.
Whoa! I lost. She's playing him now.
For me, that.
And just like that, she won. She redeemed.
Now we're playing pool. Go ahead.
Woo!
He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. I think we're tied now. Mom and I are playing on one team, and then Logan is on his own team. Who will take home the crown? We have moved on to ping pong. I will not be playing. We're at lunch. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, his food hasn't come just yet. We are going outside again today. It's the next weekend after all of those clips that you guys just saw. I went nowhere throughout the whole week except to work. Exiting my hibernating phase, but we haven't quite fully exited yet. The only reason we're going outside today is because I have a tattoo appointment. I've been telling you guys for a minute now that I wanted to get a new tattoo. I usually do it over the fall, but there was just a bunch of expenses. I couldn't do it. I indeed could do it now. So I'm getting fairies. I'm thinking of getting it like over here. So if you look at this arm right here, you know, she's got like things going on like this. And then she got this back here. I think I'm putting fairies over here-ish, over here-ish. We're gonna see. In my head, I know how I want it, but you know, it never goes exactly how it is in your head, especially because I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like. All of my tattoos have multiple meanings. I've said that before. And I feel like when people ask me what my tattoos mean, sometimes it's difficult to explain because I'm like, do you actually want to know like the long version or do you want the abridged version? And I take it as you don't want to want to sit here all day and talk about it. So I usually give a shortened version, which is usually like one meaning of the tattoo, or maybe just a very, very, very condensed version of the tattoo. I also find it hard on the spot to explain them. So luckily for me, I wrote in my notes app in detail what all of my tattoos mean. I did this a couple months ago, and then I also made a section for like future tattoos and what I want and like the deep meaning of all of them as well. So I figured, why don't I just read what I wrote for the meaning of fairies instead of, you know, off the dome trying to tell you, because really this did come off the dome, like it's from my brain and I wrote it down. But I wanted fairies to represent feminine energy and my female relationships. I don't think I need to share who specifically, but this represents me with several other women. The women who feel like magic, the women who I can be playful with, the women I'm always around, the strong women, the women who make me laugh, the women who are there when I cry. This one is for the women. Also, it is Women's History Month this month, so kind of fitting that I'm getting it. Also, I never read fantasy books, but I've always wanted to get into books that had fairies in it, like just a mystical scenery with fairies. Like, and I have a very specific like fairy in my brain that I'm thinking of, and I want to read a book like that. I've been wanting a book tattoo also. I feel like books are just such a healthy escape from the real world. You just go into a whole other universe and realm, and you could be there for hours. And I think reading is such a beautiful and fun thing. I really enjoy it. One of my favorite pastimes. So I kind of wanted to get fairies to represent that as well, but I haven't read fairy books, so I feel like it's not totally fair for that to be, you know, for that to be like the meaning. Like fairies remind me of an escape, and it reminds me of like a beautiful place that I want to be, or like that I kind of want to stay in mentally in my head, like this mystical fairyland. But the true meaning, like the reason why I had wanted to get two of them, and the reason why I even thought of connecting it with books, stemmed from the idea that I have very close relationships with a lot of powerful women, and I feel like my life would be so different without these powerful women. And of course there are specific women that I had in mind when getting this tattoo. It started with one woman and it kind of trickled into like without this woman and without this woman and without this woman. So I feel like my closest bonds are with women, and I feel like I am who I am because of women. And so, and fairies also, just like I said, represent feminine energy. So no better tattoo, no better time to get this tattoo than March. I'm going to a new artist. He's not a new artist, but he's new to me. I've never gotten tattooed by him, but he's in Williamsburg, and I'm a little nervous because I don't know him like that. You know, I found him on Instagram, but his work like is incredible. He looks just so talented. I always just get nervous for tattoos. Not even that I'm gonna regret it, not for the pain. I get nervous for the placement. Specifically when I got this one done, like getting the placement figured out took so long. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And then I don't think I'm going outside again for a minute because I really just don't want to. We are slowly this is how you have to do things, you know. You have to like slowly transition, you know. You can't go from being into hibernation to just like being out all the time. So this is my slow transition, getting it back into the real world, you know. So yeah, let's go get this tattoo. Ladies and gents, we're back. Look at her. I put this shirt on because I feel like this is just a shirt that I like to wear where you could see all of my tattoos, and I feel like it sits perfectly with these fairies. He did an amazing job. Like the tape is on it obviously, so it's not doing it justice, but it is so like perfect. Like the lines are so perfect. It is fine line, and I did say that I wanted it dainty. I feel like it's a little too fine line for me because I get very, very dark in the summer. I feel like you're not gonna be able to see it. So I might go back to him and see if he can darken it, especially because like this is thick. Like wish that I would have explained that before he tattooed it, that I actually want it like thicker, but not thick, you know? I think the placement is great, and I think he is like so talented. He did a great job on this, so I would definitely go back to him. Anyway, I have cramps. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the damn things, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.
So tell me, have you seen her? Let me wrap my weave up. I'm the trap Selena, dame más gasolina.